There's a very funny 18th century play called The School for Scandal. It is an aristocratic society that you see. They are engaged in spreading rumors about each other, and very pretentious upper class people they are. The play opens in the dressing room of Lady Sneerwell in London. She is a wealthy widow, interested in plotting against her friends and in spreading rumors. Lady Sneerwell has hired a henchman called Snake to spread false stories about people that would lead to divorces, breakups, disinheritances, elopements. And Lady Sneerwell wants to break up the love affair between Charles Surface, a nobleman, and Maria, a young girl who is the ward of one Sir Peter Teazle. Why does she want to break up this love affair? Because Lady Sneerwell wants Charles for herself. Now, Maria is an heiress. Sir Peter is going to leave a lot of money to her. Sir Peter used to be a bachelor, but recently he has married a woman, Lady Teazle. She is from the countryside. Charles is in love with Maria. He is actually very virtuous, but he has a very bad reputation as a gambler and a rake. Charles's brother is there, Joseph. Joseph has a good reputation, but actually he's a hypocrite and wants to marry Maria for money. To break up the affair between Charles and Maria, Lady Sneerwell is spreading the rumor that Charles is having an affair with Lady Teazle. That is not true. Lady Teazle is the young wife of Sir Peter. She has just now come from the countryside. Before 7 months their marriage was. And she is now enamored of the luxurious, fashionable life in the city. She is now interested in fashion and rumors. Sir Peter, who has lived all his life as a bachelor, married thinking that a woman from the countryside would be virtuous. But now he is irritated because she wants more money, Lady Teazle, and she is involved with Lady Sneerwell. He and Lady Teazle are fighting all the time. Sir Peter is also upset because Maria does not want to marry Joseph. Sir Peter thinks that Joseph is the better brother, but Maria is interested in the profligate Charles. Actually, Joseph is trying to seduce both Maria and Lady Teazle. At this time, Joseph's and Charles' uncle, Sir Oliver Surface, has returned from the East Indies to England. He was away for 16 years. Sir Oliver and Sir Peter are friends. Sir Peter tells Oliver about his potential heirs. Sir Peter thinks that Joseph is the better brother and Charles is no good. And he is also upset thinking Charles is having some affair with Lady Teazle, his wife. Sir Oliver wants to know the truth for himself. So Sir Oliver disguises as a money lender, Mr. Premium, and accompanied by the Jewish moneylender Moses, he visits Charles. At that time, Charles is drinking with a man, his friend, called Careless. As soon as he sees Mr. Premium, Charles asks him a loan. Mr. Premium says, I can't give you a loan. I will buy your family portraits. Charles is okay with selling the portraits, but he refuses to part with the portrait of his uncle, Sir Oliver. Charles has been helped by Oliver and he's grateful to his uncle. He will not sell his uncle's portrait. Sir Oliver is happy to hear this and decides to meet Joseph next. Meanwhile, something is happening in Joseph's house. In Joseph's library, Lady Teazle is visiting Joseph. She's on the verge of starting an affair with Joseph. And while they are talking, Joseph is attempting to seduce her. Suddenly, Sir Peter arrives. Lady Teazle is there in the house. Lady Teazle goes and hides behind the curtain. Sir Peter and Joseph talk. Sir Peter wants to know whether Lady Teazle has an affair with Charles. And then Sir Peter starts talking about Joseph's marriage with Maria. Lady Teazle is shocked. She never knew that Joseph is seducing two women at the same time. At that time, Charles arrives. Sir Peter wants to hide in the closet and listen to the conversation. He wants to eavesdrop. When Charles comes, Joseph asks Charles whether Charles has an affair with Lady Teazle. Charles says, "No way. I love Maria. I thought you and Lady Teazle are having an affair." Sir Peter is relieved because he was only worried with whether his wife is having an affair with Charles. At that time, Charles sees a petticoat under the curtain. Lady Teazle. He pulls down the curtain and reveals Lady Teazle. Joseph is hypocritically trying to make excuses. But Lady Teazle boldly tells her husband the truth. She now realizes that Joseph is a liar and a hypocrite. She is touched that her husband, Sir Peter, cares for her. He's kind to her. She is not a hypocrite. She tells the truth. At that time, Sir Oliver comes to meet Joseph. After this, Joseph is meeting Sir Oliver in disguise. Sir Oliver is disguised as a poor relative, Stanley. Joseph refuses to help Stanley. He says, "I have no money. My uncle Sir Oliver never helped me." That is not true. Sir Oliver had helped Joseph with £12,000. And Sir Oliver now decides, "Joseph, you are not going to get my inheritance." Meanwhile, Lady Teazle makes one last desperate attempt to break up the affair between Charles and Maria. She wants Charles for herself. She even claims in front of everyone that I am engaged to Charles. But Lady Sneerwell's own henchman, Snake, exposes her deceit. Her story is exposed. Lady Sneerwell storms out of the room in frustration. So does Joseph. And the play ends with the engagement between Charles and Maria. And Charles is going to be the sole heir of Sir Oliver. Guys, don't spread rumors about other people. It's very bad. What matters is whether you are truly virtuous. What matters is not what other people think of you. What matters is not your reputation. Guys, let us be truly virtuous. Okay?